Wow, guys, this is crazy. Our last video got over 14,000 views in the first few days. This shows just how much excitement, momentum, and support there is behind PulseChain, and it hasn't even launched yet. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how PulseChain will reach mass adoption and why I believe it will be the fastest coin to 1000x. But first, welcome back to PulseChain. I'm Taylor. I believe we're currently around 4,700 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you all for the support, and I would love to get us to the 5,000 mark. So please remember to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content and give the video a thumbs up. Also, as a reminder, this is not financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Hands down, the most exciting feature of PulseChain, and the reason I believe it will reach mass adoption faster than any other coin, is it has viral marketing literally built into its code. What do I mean? PulseChain is having the world's largest airdrop, meaning the moment it launches, you and everyone who holds ERC20 tokens and any NFT on Ethereum will receive free copies of their tokens, one for one on the PulseChain network. So for example, if you are holding Chainlink, Shiba Inu, Decentraland, Hex, Aave, Compound, Uniswap, and thousands of others, you will automatically be participating in the airdrop. So whether you want to participate or not, you will have free tokens on PulseChain that start increasing in value. The only catch is that you must have your tokens on a decentralized wallet such as MetaMask, and I would do that as soon as possible because the snapshot for the airdrop will be happening very soon. So of course, that means not keeping your tokens on Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken, as those are all centralized exchanges. Now, this is where the genius game theory of Pulse comes in. All these tokens are going to launch with a value of 0, but very quickly after they will go through a price discovery stage. The new price discovery for existing tokens is something that has never happened before in crypto, and it will create an incredible amount of buzz throughout the crypto space. This inevitably will lead to mass exposure, mass adoption, and of course, price appreciation. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So here we are on Etherscan. We're going to use Chainlink as an example. Link is a token that I have personally held for a couple years now. Now, this, of course, is not me telling people to go out and buy it. We are just using Link as an example. So you can see here there are over 623,000 holders of Link. Of course, these are all not unique addresses, but the majority are. Now, keep in mind, this is just a single project out of the 10,000 projects that will be involved in this snapshot. Now, when we go to the holders tab, we see that the second, third, fourth, and fifth wallets here are all team wallets, developer wallets. We have 50 million tokens in the first two and 37 million in the second two, totaling over $1 billion each. This is an incredible amount of tokens that they hold, of course. Now, when we scroll down, we get to the whales. We're going to classify a whale as someone that holds over $1 million in a certain token. And these next few pages are all filled with the whales, of course. And then we have the community at large with hundreds of thousands of people. Now, let's quickly take a look at each of these groups individually and use game theory to try to predict their actions. Remember, everyone is always acting in their own self-interest. So first up, we have the community at large. Now, you have to remember, people love free stuff. The words free, sale, and off are the most effective words in marketing. So when people hear that this new network is offering them free tokens of their favorite projects, they will have no choice but to go check it out. Think about it. This is just human nature at play. Now, their bags will not be worth very much at the beginning, but this is all free, of course. So some of them may want to sell their P-Link, but what I believe is more likely is they will come over to PulseChain, see the value, understand what's going on, and want to wait until their bags appreciate even more in value. Some will want to buy more P-Link to have bigger bags on this new network. Either way, whatever happens, this will create more demand for Pulse on the market. And of course, massive exposure for PulseChain. Now, each of these communities hang out together, of course, on YouTube, in Telegram groups, on Reddit, and most people hold multiple tokens, multiple ERC20 tokens. So this information will absolutely spread like wildfire. And the publications in crypto and these large crypto influencers will not be able to gatekeep this information. It is just too valuable, and we are already seeing this now. So this single-handedly onboards over 10,000 projects and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of users to PulseChain from day one. This is absolutely brilliant. Next up, we have the whales. What do we know about whales? Well, of course, we know whales hang out with other whales, and it is a very tight-knit community. We also know that they hold huge bags, and more often than not, bags in multiple tokens, as you can see here. And they are even more incentivized than the community at large to check out PulseChain and spread the word. Now, their bags being so large will be worth something from day one. So even if they do choose to sell their bags, this will create more demand, of course, for PulseChain on the market. But wait, whales also know game theory, as we discussed in my previous video linked in the description below, and they understand business. And most importantly, they understand that networks are the most valuable sector in crypto. They also love deflationary coins, and Pulse is a deflationary coin, meaning a percentage of the fee is burned with each transaction, making it more scarce over time. Whales absolutely love this. Lastly, whales can also earn fees by providing liquidity, which is residual income. All of this combined will create incredible demand for Pulse on the market and continue to drive up the price, creating more exposure, driving up the price even more. You can see, of course, where I'm going with this. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy here. Now, lastly, we have the developers. What do we know about this group? Well, we know they are visionaries for sure. We also know that they worked hard over the past few years and watched the value of their bags literally explode. We also know they understand technology, and there are probably dozens of ways a cheaper, faster system can help them out on the back end that I can't even think about. So I am willing to bet that a lot of them are going to check out PulseChain and be absolutely blown away. And just like whales, their bags are going to have substantial value early on. So some might decide to sell. But why would they? If anyone understands explosive growth potential, it is them. They just went through this exact same thing, right? When these teams realize they are all set up on Pulse and all they would need to do to pump their new bags is copy and paste over some new code, how could they possibly turn this down? I mean, even if they get their Pulse tokens to 10 cents, that's still millions and millions of dollars that they could use to reinvest and grow both chains. All it is going to take is one of these teams to start engaging on PulseChain, and like dominoes, the rest will follow suit. The incentive literally is in the code. So we have the community, we have the developers, and we have the whales all intertwined together in Telegram groups, on YouTube, on Reddit, all incentivized to join PulseChain and let go of those outrageous fees on Ethereum. And I believe a lot of them are going to come over and want to stay. So as you can see, the road to mass adoption is laid out beautifully before us, and again, coded within PulseChain. This is why I believe it is going to be the fastest coin to 1000x. To find out more information about PulseChain, I highly recommend you join the Telegram group. It is 53,000 members strong and growing by the day. I will link that in description below. I also encourage you to check out the live chat in that Telegram group going on 24/7. Once you are in the Telegram group, click on the join button at the top of the group and you will be included in there. There are dozens of people worldwide at all times sharing information, strategizing together, and learning. It is a wonderful resource, and I highly, highly recommend you check it out. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave today's video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get us past the 5,000 subscriber mark. Thank you again. I will see you in the next videos, and take care.